Something very interesting is going on with the case of Julian Assange. The Australian government has all of a sudden expressed an interest in giving Assange a passport. Now, previously this was taken away when he became accused of the United States of espionage, leaking state secrets, etc. Now, last year officials stated that Assange's entitlement to a passport might be affected by an arrest warrant in connection with a serious foreign offense, meaning Section 13 of the Australian Passport Act of 2005, meaning one of those anti-terrorism kind of draconian national security BS laws, which would be a reason why he wouldn't get a passport. But all of a sudden it seems like Australia wants to give him one now. The government not only went ahead and issued the passport, but last week maintained that there was no evidence of any U.S. charges against Assange. The statements of the Australian government previously had been to the opposite. They're claiming that he was accused of, and there is evidence of the crimes that he's being accused of. The real question here is, why is the Australian government playing so nice with Assange? Why have they all of a sudden decided to respect his rights as a citizen of Australia and want to allow him to be able to come home? Now, the whole thing seems very, very suspicious to me. After all, they've been perfectly happy to let him sit there in the Ecuadorian embassy in the UK for the past 8 years, in which there is an increasing noose tightening around him, where the Ecuadorian government seems ready to turn him over to the United States to face charges for crimes that he frankly did not commit. In fact, that his only crime was the fact that he exposed crimes that were being committed by the U.S. government, and has continued to do so, even though he's been essentially in exile in the embassy. It's very strange that all of a sudden they seem to have changed their mind, and they want him to be able to come home. Now, to me, maybe I'm just being pessimistic, but it kind of seems like a trap to me. But I'm not an expert in international affairs, but if I was Julian Assange, I'd be looking at this twice and be very suspicious of it. Because we all know there's a lot of governments that are gunning for him right now, and I think he really needs some eyes in the back of his head.
Thank you for watching. If you like this program, then please head over to my Patreon page and set up a monthly donation. It's your donations that keep this program running. Also, if you would like, please rate, comment, subscribe, and share in various social media.